What's going on, guys? So Mighty back at it again. I am finally back. So I have had some issues with my PC. If you guys didn't already know, my power supply had a failure during an electrical storm, and that ended up frying my graphics card. So there was a little fire and stuff. That was pretty cool, pretty sick. But everything is all G at the moment, and everything looks like it is all good. It was actually a much longer story than that, but that is where I'll leave it because this PC has been such a pain. Look at this Rust item store today. Okay, so if you guys have been paying attention in my Discord, then you would probably have made a decent amount of money today. If not, you're going to make a decent amount of money within the next couple of days because I have recommended to buy the Doodle stuff. I already knew that Moonfighter, the skin creator for the Doodle set, was going to be making the Metal Gear because we asked and he told us. Overall, sick looking skins. We'll get over to them in a bit, but they are already making you some fat stonks on the community market. Just looking at it now, Doodle Kilt is $3.54 at the moment. Doodle Hoodie, $6.72. Doodle Boots, $3.35. Doodle Pants, $6.30. So that's just the four I can see at the moment. This is definitely a good week for selling skins, and now I'll give you guys my opinion on investing in these skins for future investments. Alright, let's get started with the Bio-Integrity set. So we have a Bio-Integrity hoodie and pants. In my opinion, I don't think that there should have been back-to-back yellow hoodie and pants sets releasing. So we had Bad Trips Caution hoodie and pants come out last week, also $1.45. And honestly, I don't know why Helk added these ones this week. I mean, you could have asked for it to be a different color or something at least, but okay, it's okay. We've got a yellow set again. I'm not sure if this skin creator will be adding more, but overall, to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of this, and by the looks of the people that actually invest in skins or buy skins off the Rust item store, not too many other people are at the moment either. That is probably because it's getting a little bit shadowed by all of these big dog skins that we'll get to in a bit. But overall for these skins, honestly, I don't think that they're going to make you that much money if you do invest in them. $1.45 each, as I said, is the standard store price, so that is definitely a plus. But overall, I just don't think that there's going to be that much demand for them unless a Bio-Integrity set gets added onto. So I don't know who the skin creator is. I haven't checked yet. I'm pretty sure it's the same person that made the furnaces, or the furnace. But overall, yeah, to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of this skin set as clothing. I just think it's a little bit weird, like the black part on the shoulders. What's that even supposed to be? Is that like a garbage bag or something going over the top of it? I don't know. But, I mean, end of the day, I'm not a massive fan of the skins, and I don't actually think they're going to make you that much profit, if any. I do think that they're going to be pretty low on the community market once they release. Although I do say that, just keep an eye out on the Rust item store for this week, because if they stay at the bottom, then they actually might be worth investing in, just because the quantity for them obviously isn't going to be that high. I still don't think the demand for them will be that high, but I mean, if road sign and stuff like that does get made for it, Metal Gear, then the price of these will skyrocket as long as the actual armor itself is nice looking, so it'll obviously increase the demand. Summary for the two clothing pieces: wouldn't invest in them unless you keep an eye out on the top sellers throughout the week. If they stay at the bottom throughout the whole week, then they might be worth investing in as long as metal stuff and road sign gear gets made for it. Alrighty, let's move over to the big dog items. We've got Moonfighter's Doodle set, a continuation of it obviously. So we have the two metal pieces, the chest plate and the face mask, $1.45 each. If I'm to be completely honest, I'm actually not a crazy fan of the full set, just because I don't really like the straps. As I have said to him previously, I do think they look a bit leathery, or rubbery I should say, sorry. I think they just look, I don't know, they just look off. It doesn't seem to match, like the top of the helmet and the straps for the chest plate, they just seem like they're rubber. I don't know, something about it, in my opinion, it doesn't seem textured enough or something like that. I don't know what the word would be. It just doesn't seem complete. It is still a nice looking set, and I do think that the Metal Gear, even though there probably isn't really going to be that much Doodle stuff coming out after this, I still do think that this Metal Gear should make you some money, and it should be a pretty safe investment, and that's especially because they're only $1.45 each. If they were the two top sellers, I wouldn't recommend it because they'd get oversaturated to the max. So make sure you keep an eye out for those two items on this front page as well, because if they do go up there, then I mean, I'd recommend it less because I do think that a lot of them will get purchased, but I really don't think that oversaturation is going to kill these items, and I do think that for $1.45, these are worth picking up because I do think that they can make you some money. Alright guys, moving over to another big dog skin. We have the Rainbow Pony SMG. So this is a custom SMG skin for $2.95, which is the standard store price. Another skin has actually been made. So this is a continuation but with a slightly different name. The Prancing Pony, so I guess it's going to be called the Pony set. Prancing Pony LR300. That was going for $8 around about 10 minutes ago before I started recording this, maybe less than. It's at the moment, it's at $6.85 because people have picked up on it and started undercutting, but $2.95, I'm pretty sure that's the price of the LR when it came out on the market. It might have been a little bit more, but it's currently $6.85. In other words, I do think that this custom will definitely go up in price. $2.95, it's a meme looking skin. As I've stated in a lot of other videos, meme skins, unique skins like this will definitely go up in price. It is the third most bought item, but I don't think that that's going to be crazy bad just because a lot of people are going to be spending their money on this new box that's coming out, which we'll get to shortly. And overall, it's actually a really well-made skin. I actually love this skin. It looks great. Custom skins always go up as well, so custom SMGs are always safe investments. This one's $2.95, standard store price. This is going to be a good investment. The cheapest custom on the market at the moment, just for reference, is $3.04. So selling that, you would either break even or lose a little bit. But overall, I mean, that skin compared to this skin, I don't really think that there's a fair comparison, to be honest. And I do think that this Rainbow Pony SMG is definitely going to go up in price. Overall, for the custom skin, I'd recommend investing in it. $2.95, standard store price. I do think it's going to go up in price. It's got a bloody pony spewing a rainbow out. You're going to be fine. You're going to make money. Thank me later. Training AR, $2.95. Continuation of the training set, obviously. This is a nice looking set. This is a nice looking AK. I actually really love that it's got like that fabric-y like cloth over the top of it. It just looks sick. It's so unique. I've never seen, I don't think there's any other AKs like this. It's got like that different style of like texture on it. It's usually like real metallic, pretty much only metal. I don't think there's even like a plasticky looking AK off the top of my head or a wooden one, but overall this like cloth one, it just looks so cool. $2.95, standard store price. We'll just quickly check the front. I already know that it's second, but it is second on the screen, just so you guys know. I don't actually think that's really going to be a problem. Just because this is still standard store price, I do think that this is still going to eventually go up in price. Whether it does short term, medium term or long term, I do think that it's going to go up in price. Definitely long term it will. Short term it might. Medium term it's probably going to already be up by then. So I do think that this is going to be nice. Do I think it's going to get oversaturated? I do think that there is a high chance of oversaturation. It's the second on the top sellers, and I do think it's going to stay in the top 3 all week. I don't really think that that's going to be a problem though, because it is definitely a unique looking AK skin. But keep in mind, if you don't have that much money, then I would recommend getting other skins this week, just because it is $2.95, and you do have to keep in mind Steam tax will take some of your profits. Alrighty, moving over to the Chad door, we've got the Revolution Garage Door, $2.20, standard store price as usual. We've got Stabby back in it again. Pretty sure I only just replied to one of his YouTube comments on my video the other day, so shout outs to Stabby. Join my Discord, mate, if you're not already a part of it. This skin is actually skits. I love this skin. It's got like a cloth banner over it. Banner, that's the word. I actually love this. Apparently it was like, I watched that German guy's video, and he said that it was a screenshot of his friend and then he redrew it. I just think that that's sick. So $2.20 for this Revolution Garage Door. Do I think it's going to make you profit? Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. $2.20. The cheapest garage door on the market is $2. Alright, $2. The next one is $2.53. Already 33 cents above. So obviously that's not 33 cents, it's 15 cents above the Rust Item store, but You do have to keep in mind, obviously, Steam tax, but third skin, $2.77. I'm pretty sure that is above this price after the Steam tax. So I do think that this is going to make you money, and I also don't think it's going to get oversaturated. It's fourth on the list. You might want to keep an eye on it throughout the week, because I do think it's probably going to remain in around about that spot, probably fourth place, if it doesn't get overtaken by the metal chest plate. But I do think that this is a great skin. I do think it's going to make you money, and I do think it's going to be a safe investment. So if you guys want to pick up a new garage door and make yourself look like a Chad and use it for a bit, $2.20, you're going to make money from it. So this skin is a yes from me. Alrighty guys, moving over to the skin I was most hyped about for this week, Cargo Heli Storage. This is the top seller. I do think it's going to remain top seller all week. If not number one, it'll probably be number two. $4.40, definitely above standard store price. That is, it seems to be the standard high store price. So if they usually increase the price, it's usually around about that price. But man, I actually really do like this skin. You can see in the background of this picture that there is a large box as well. Apparently that German guy said that Helk probably wouldn't accept that one just because the code lock looked a bit flat or something. But overall, I mean, this small one, the code lock still does look a bit flat, but apparently it's less noticeable just because it's on the smaller box. I think that this skin is really unique. I love that it is designed from the Chinook crate. And I also think that because it's so unique and it has this, like, you can see through the whole thing, obviously, because it's got like the mesh. I do think that someone's probably going to find some sort of exploit or some sort of benefit of using this skin in their bases or in some sort of design. I do think that this is going to make you money. $4.40. I do think it's also going to be a long-term item. I don't think it's going to be short-term at all. $4.40. You're going to get taxed a bit. You have to keep that in mind, guys. But if you're willing to hold on to it as a long-term investment, I do think that this is going to end up going up in price. In saying that, I'm pretty sure it was actually the last small box that came out that was this price, $4.40, the Toxic Hazard box. Now that one got oversaturated. This one I do think is also going to get oversaturated, but that previous one, the Toxic Hazard box, it got undercut so hard, like for so long. Subscribe to Corsair Source, by the way, it's a ban. Toxic Hazard box is going for $4.42. It's been out for a couple of months now, and there's still 112 on the community market. I hope that this one doesn't get as oversaturated, and I do think that that will also deter some people from investing in it, but I really don't think it's going to slow it down, to be honest. I still do think that this one's going to get oversaturated. So in my opinion, this one is a bit of a coin flip. $4.40 though. It's a nice looking box. It's very unique, and hopefully someone can find some sort of exploit in the game with this small box so that it can stonk up in price and we can make money. Overall for this one, if you don't have that much money, I'm not going to recommend investing in it. If you do have spare coin, then I would recommend at least picking up one, just because I do think that they're eventually going to go up in price. Also, Cargo Heli Storage box, $4.40. What do we reckon about a giveaway now that I'm back? Alright guys, I'm back. As we can see, as you can hear my voice, gonna do a giveaway. Cargo Heli Storage. Comment on this video. I'm gonna do another random comment picker thing like I usually do when I do the YouTube giveaways. So comment down below. Tell me what your favorite skin is of the week. Tell me how much you hate me. Just tell me whatever. I don't really care. But comment down below. Make sure you like the video and you'll enter with a chance to win. Thanks guys for making it this far into the video. And I hope I can make you guys some easy profits in the future. And we're not going to move over to the results because, I mean, the last video I made was like probably over a month ago now. So we're not going to do that. So I'll see you guys later. And remember, have a skits one. Alright guys, for starters, sorry about my fan if you can hear that. But also I forgot to record my cart and actually even add anything to my cart. So this is what my cart's going to look like. It's going to cost me $30 and I actually buy my skins. So boom, there you go. Alright. And remember guys, have a skits one. Are you ready for this face punch? I'm about to fix your Rust main menu. Ready? There you go.